Look at the girls getting ready for Ghouliecon.
All right, look at me.
Doing the makeup. We're getting ready for the black carpet tonight.
Yeah.
You excited?
Mm-hmm.
It's the gothic black carpet. That's about as gothic as Daddy gets, because that's all I really wear is this. What are you excited about hosting your first panel this weekend?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous though.
You're gonna kill it, huh?
Yeah.
Mom and Dad will be right there cheering for you. Kenley, are you excited for the costume contest this weekend?
This weekend?
Yeah, at the con.
Are we gonna stay here more than 2 days?
No, just 2 days. Look at your makeup. Don't you look beautiful?
Hey, do you want this one?
You excited for this weekend, Mom?
Yeah. Can you open your eyes? I'm very excited.
The fun part right here, the makeup.
What do you think?
I think she looks absolutely beautiful. What do you think, Kenley?
Do you like it?
Yeah. I think I like the boots.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to head out.
I like the boots and the pants.
Here,
because they
come over here so I can
vibe
see you.
each other.
Hey,
Go,
walk over here so Daddy can see you. Look at you, girl. Chloe, come here so I can see you.
Mommy, I have to fix my boots.
You had to fix your boots. Get Mommy all hot in her gothic attire. You looking good, Mom?
Thank you.
I don't
Chloe,
look good with
looking very
the
grown up, and I don't like it as Dad.
I think you look great.
I need to know
All right, guys,
what I look
we
good.
are getting ready to head out. We will be right back here in a little bit when we are on the black carpet at Ghouliecon.
That was a crazy day, I'm telling you. Y'all remember the little Mary Lou with the fire? She's like, ah, she burns, and then 30 years later she starts talking in Hamilton High School. It was a sequel to Prom Night, and then the sequel introduced the character of Mary Lou Maloney. That one was creepy, and I'm telling you, I saw it on VHS over and over and over again.
So we went from Bilal to Mary Lou,
Yes.
and he's still a horror fan. That shows commitment.
Since 1987, I was 7 years old. I drink blood, that's my age.
You're thinking about while you're laying in bed, and people can see that. So it's definitely dead zones being a horror content creator. That's the downside. So gotta prepare for that.
To piggyback off of that a little bit, I think it's both. You gotta have that energy, you have to be excited about a new movie. You can't just go into any trending topic and try to talk about it like you know everything, because you don't. Let's be real. You're not excited about every new movie that's about to come out, but the ones you are excited about, go nuts on that. And offer up something that people are actually gonna be interested in. Like, Brandon, I'm hyped for the new I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah.
I might be the only one, but I'm so excited for that movie. I'm not gonna just tell you that in the video. I'm gonna offer up something weird about the director. She did a movie that was so inspired by Scream just a couple years ago, and that kind of feels like a good choice, right? This is another Kevin Williamson inspired, written franchise that we're building off of here. She sounds like a good choice to me.
Yeah.
Offer up something that people in this field are interested in on top of that passion. It's that like duo of things that I feel like is gonna push you forward and grow your page.
Get here, girl. Come on.
All right. All right, I got a question. Florida versus California, and why?
Now, this is a double-edged sword. So, I love both coasts. But I will say Orlando has my heart because I've always gone there. I mean, my first time going to Hollywood was last year.
A purifier house.
Yeah.
How would you describe Halloween Horror Night to a friend that's never been or think about going?
How I would describe HHN to somebody is just an event where you can basically be around the people that love the same things as you do. Or you can be introduced into this this environment where there are top tier houses, there's top tier merch, food, drinks, and just an overall experience, even the entertainment, because Nightmare Fuel is a really great show.
Yeah.
And I had the distinct privilege of talking to
sort of story. It was a fantasy house. It wasn't so much horror, and that's why I did it here. This is just a personal preference, but it was really cool that you did get to choose your path, and it made it very interactive, and the costumes in that thing were crazy. It just felt so immersive. They all do, but that one just really struck a chord with me because I do love fantasy, and again, that's why I love Goblin Feast so much, because it took me right into that D&D world of like, you know, there's orcs and ogres and monsters and goblins, and that's where I was at. So I get it, yeah, and like wizard, like I love that shit. So that was for me. I'm like, this is great, and everyone's like, that sucks. I'm like, oh, okay. But you know, everyone has their opinion.
Okay. If you could add one house to Haunted Horror Night, what would you add?
Easy. You want me to start already? Okay.
Go the other way.
Well, I'm a huge Evil Dead fan. I know that they did an Ash versus Evil Dead house in Orlando, and they did do the newest Evil Dead movie, Evil Dead Rise, right? They did that in Hollywood. Again, I've never gone to the Hollywood event. I'd love to, of course. And Evil Dead is my favorite horror franchise, and I just want it. I need it. Please, anyone who's listening, they need to do that for me. That would be like how you're super excited to see Jason. Like that's my franchise, and I need it. That's it.
Man, you guys might need to skip me for a second. I need to think about it.
For me, this would be something a little different, but I really would love for them to do a house about the true lore behind voodoo and Creole culture. I really want a house that's going to take you into the mind of Marie Laveau and talk about that. Just that more.
To be able to see all these creatures, especially creatures that I don't know about and I would like to learn about. I think this will be maybe an underrated house, or kind of like and I like those like sleeper hits where it's like, it's there, I mean, and you know it's going to be good because it's at HHN, but this seems like this really could be a cool one, so that's what I'm looking forward to.
In your opinion, what is one underrated house and one overrated house?
Bad question.
Look at our sleeves here real quick.
Underrated house. I will say last year, Triplets of Terror was a very underrated house. I don't know how many times I've been through that house, and I've just been amazed about how they just drop you in that environment. And it was based off triplets who, on their birthday every year, go on a killing spree. And, you know, the way that they went through the different, I think they went through like a few, like 3-4 birthdays, and they show how they brutally massacre people. And there was this one part where we went through like, it was like case files, and we went through like a reporter who had the case files on them and how she discovered, you know, the story. And I just love how they, again, they drop you in that environment, they show you what went down, and the kills were great, the scares were.
Is that?
I will add, Insidious last year was really good. It was the scariest house that I've ever been in, and I don't get scared. I don't get scared easily, but it scared me. I've never said "oh shit" 3 straight times in my life, but I did. It was really good. It was the best house that Universal has did by far, besides Dead Man's Pier. So
Amazing. A good answer to all of you guys.
Thank you.
What new house are you most excited for?
This year. Good question. I will say. I'll probably go with Grave of Flesh because it does remind me of Graveyard Games. I truly believe that what they're gonna do with this specifically is that they're going to, still drop in that environment, but instead of like it being like a story where the kids mess up the cemetery, they did say in the description that you have died and you're going through, basically the underworld. And so I'm pretty sure that they're gonna pull this type of environment off, but essentially still it's a new story, so I'm still looking forward to it. Another house that I would say is for me, it would have to be between Dead Man's Pier, because that's where our podcast based off of. It's either between that or I would have to say After Hours Nightmare from The Weeknd. Weeknd's one of my favorite artists, and so walking into a house of his that basically encapsulates what his music videos are like from After Hours, the album, was really, quite truly an experience, and it was so surreal to see all of that come to life.
Good question.
We talking about.
Okay, first let's start off. Everyone introduce yourself.
Everybody, my name is Craig, one half of Dead Man's Mike from St. Louis, Missouri.
Hello guys, my name is Jerry G. I am one half of Toxic Icon Podcast. Your local clown.
What up, y'all? My name is Nick White. I'm one half of Toxic Icon Podcast, also the other half of Dead Man's Mike Podcast from St. Louis, Missouri.
My name's Erin, and I am one half of the Doom Buddies. And I'm Kate, the other Doom Buddy.
Okay, amazing people. What is your experience with Halloween Horror Night?
So my experience with Halloween Horror Nights started in, first I found out about it around like 2007. So that was around the time where it was Jack's Carnival of Carnage, and that was with Leatherface, Jason, and Freddy. And so like that was the starting off point to where I fell in love with HHN, and ever since. My first event was supposed to be in 2020, but of course pandemic ruined that. So my first year was 2021. That was able to go in person, and I just, completely fell in love with it even more. So ever since then, I've been at HHN every year, and I've just loved HHN, everything about it, the food, the merch, the houses, of course. And so, yeah, that's it.
So my personal experience with HHN.
That I'm trying to get the fix of, and I'm constantly just wanting another horror movie to do that and give me that feeling. So that's where it started for me. And then what was your second question?
Why do you think that it's still kind of taboo for women to be horror fans? And this is something, I'm not trying to get too personal, but with Sledgehammer Horror, we get it a lot. Ashley's kind of in the shadow of Sledgehammer Horror, and it's beyond fucking irritating, you guys, because I'm being completely genuine and completely serious. Anything you see on Sledgehammer Horror that is scripted, she wrote it. Every single scripted review, didn't see that coming, versus she wrote it. She came up with the idea, she wrote it, and I read a teleprompter the whole time. That's all I do, is I sit next to her and I read a teleprompter. And then it's always Ken, 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 and I'm like, no, Ken and Ashley, please acknowledge the real brains of this operation. So
I've always kind of, I never really wanted to be like you. Like, you love to be the center of attention. He does. He does. And I was always like, I'll be the behind the scenes person. Like, yeah, I'll use my brain, but you need the pretty face. And then, like, he kind of like made me, like, almost. He was like, well, if I'm doing this, you're gonna do this with me. And I was like, okay, then I guess you're not doing it. Because, like, I was not comfortable in front of a camera or anything. So I feel like ever since, like, when I was a kid, I was weird to, like, horror movies. Like, that was a weird thing. Like, I had my close friends, but, like, we were weird because we liked horror. Like, girls aren't supposed to like horror. I feel like the older I get, it's more acceptable. Like, look at all these people here. Like, I'm accepted here. And I don't, like, not only are we the final girls, we can be the villains. Like, look at Rose the Hat. She's a badass villain. She's beautiful. Like, we don't just have to be the damsel in distress. Like, we're coming for you too. Like, we can be either or. So I think that it has progressed and it's got better. So, yeah.
I agree. And I'm proud of you. We are here right now, and we are going to celebrate the real heroes of horror, and that is the women in horror. Horror was founded on smart, capable women being able to outsmart the shit out of these men that were coming to get them. So that is why we are here today. So we're going to start down on this side, and I would like you guys to introduce yourselves, who you are, and what you do for the crowd, please.
I'm first. I'm Sarah. I am one half of Final Girls, the podcast. We are from California. So excited to be here, and here's Kelly.
Yeah, it's funny because Sarah was just telling me that she's always picked to go first for everything. Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm also from California. I'm the other half of the Final Girls podcast. And I love horror movies and I work in AI, so sorry about that.
Hello, little ghoulies. It's the Supreme. Hello. The Supreme of the ghoulies.
Oh, that's it. No, you gotta let them know what you do. Who are you?
I created this last year, and now we're doing it again with Toxic Icon podcast. Yeah. And Papa Scoops and Dress It is in the building. Papa Scoops.
Like a full family affair. My name's Noelle. I am the host of Creepy Confidential. I talk about cryptids, cults, conspiracies, and other horribly creepy. I also enjoy finding horror movies that are based on true stories and bringing you to creep you out all the more.
My name is Anaya. I'm a TikToker. I talk about pretty much horror movies, things horror related mostly.
I'm Ashley Sledge. I'm one half of Sledgehammer Horror.
Best half!
We're a married couple that only agree on horror, so that's what we talk about also.
My name is Nadia Antipaxos. My name is Kate, and I'm one half of Doom Buddies. We're content creators from Buffalo, New York. We kind of focus on all things spooky, but more so like the theme parks and horror convention. Oh, excuse me, things like that.
Yes. Aren't you guys award winners?
As of yesterday, yes, we did. HHN Content Creator Award. So it's our favorite thing of the year.
My name is Erin, and I'm also one half of the Doom Buddies. Fun fact, we are best friends, and we met each other through doing cosplay. That's why we're in cosplay today. So we like to cosplay, like Kate said, we do a lot of theme park content, HHN specifically because it's so near and dear to our heart, but we're also obsessed with horror movies. It is our comfort watching thing. So yeah, we're excited to be here.
Hi, I'm Paige Troxel. I'm the Final Girl 13 on social media. I also directed Redheads, the documentary. And it hasn't been announced yet, but I'm also directing the new Buffy documentary that's coming out this year. I'm sorry I'm late. I was talking to this amazing tattoo artist downstairs.
Listen, Ghouliecon is about networking.
I was like, wait a second, isn't there a panel I'm supposed to be on? Wait a second. So, thank you guys for having us all out here.
Absolutely. So.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What? I know y'all be loving this shit right here. Who I be? I'm right here. People that put my hands in the air, cut if you don't care. We don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Come on over for your fix, so they got it cheap. So where the fuck you at, boss? And back the fuck up, holy fucking circle. Get inside, left side. Get him up. Get inside, right side. Get him up. Get him up, yeah, Ghouliecon. Hands up, hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
What he has, the more that he raps, the more he transforms into immortal. Impossible to stop. The face and voice of fear. They'll never know, but they will understand.
Who I be? Young G. Who I be? Young G. Yeah, that's me. Young G. These hoes great. Young G. These niggas hate. Young G. Who I be? Young G. Yeah, that's me. Young G. These hoes great. Young G. These niggas hate. Young G. Welcome to that clown life. Bitch, I'm all bark, but I'm more bite. I'm a titty man, but I love thighs. I'm an anime, I'm most high. But the mouth do show the pearly white. She got me feeling some type of way. But I ain't in the mood to fuck right now. I just want the dog. Head lights. Disrespectful with a bad attitude. You know where I'm from. North side. All the Twitter beef and that'll get you killed. I cracked the dome like a lobster shell. Fall down to a king, you know the drill. Then he got me on purse that. If you ask that, I'm grabbing it. Like your man, I got no chill. Hey, how y'all feel this motherfucker? Make some noise! Hey, so can I talk to the ladies?
What is it? So once you play it back from the beginning, y'all ready to dance? All right.
Visitors following this opening performance. Panels will be kicking off upstairs, and the panel room is real chill up there. Come check it out. Yeah, you guys ready for your opening act? I need a little more. Y'all ready?
Who we be?
I think his name is Yerdy G.
I think it is.
So let's see. When I say who he be, y'all say Yerdy G. Y'all ready? Who he be?
Yerdy G.
Who he be?
Yerdy G.
Who he be? But first, we got a little surprise. We got Fire Creek Entertainment. LJ in the house. He's going to be performing first. So we need to get LJ up to the stage. Make some noise for LJ. And then crowd on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. We gotta make this a party. We gotta kick it off the right way. Come on in.
We got the Mothman and the Bug Zapper. Oh my God, this is so incredible. Even look at the hands. The Mothman and the Bug Zapper, here to stay, baby.
Or something, there is a chance that that paranormal entity is gone, and this is just an echo of a reality that used to exist. So I think knowing when you're watching these movies, I don't think they add enough residual into movies.
Oh, they really don't.
Like, freak you out, make you think that it's really, really scary, and it turns out it's just been messing with everybody the whole time, and it's a really bad memory of something. But that's me if I was horror movies.
The Shining has a lot of residual in it.
It is. And I remember watching it the first time, and that was something, it took me a minute, and I was like, oh, there's a lot of stuff going on in here.
And I know a lot of people are going to think that Wendy is a Shining reference. I know that that's going to happen. It is not. Wendy was my mother that passed away, and Randy is her father who passed away. So making it, that's what I say, she made it such a family thing that was so special to us to be able to name our characters after our mother and our father. That was very special to us. And I didn't get to try the food. Another behind the scenes. Do you want to talk about that, Shane?
Yeah, by the time we got to the actual food, it was ice cold. But it was a Salisbury steak, one of the microwave Salisbury steaks, so it still wasn't terrible. It was pretty delicious. Yeah, it was fun.
Ken, what were you thinking about to make yourself fake cry?
I thought about my mom's death, and being able to say Wendy as I was doing it, like that really helped to build that. My mom passed away suddenly in 2019. There was no warning, no nothing. If you notice at the end, there's a hummingbird on the post-credit scene, and it flies around a flower, and it kisses, and it says "For Wendy." And we include that in every Sledgehammer horror thing we do, and that was one of the only things I asked if we could please do, was to include that on this. And so yeah, I probably oversaid Wendy a little bit there at the end when I was doing it, but that was really it, getting that phone call that, the one constant that's been in my life since the day I was born is just gone. And that was really my inspiration for that. It was a hard scene to film because I am a man and I don't cry. So, but no, like I said, I had great collaborators that were like, take your time, let's do this, let's get it right. They weren't trying to rush, and Ashley was right there with me. She's kind of my rock on everything. So that was it. My mom. That's the short answer. Is my mom.
Alright guys, that's a wrap on Ghouliecon 2025. We've had an amazing weekend.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as we enjoyed making it. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help build the channel more than you know. And follow Sledgehammer Horror on social media. Those links are in the description as well. But until next time, keep talking horror.
Stay who you are.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Bye guys.